And our whole thinking is that way, this omnidirectional observation. If universe found it expedient to have human beings really specialists, she would have had them born with have a microscope on one eye and a telescope on the other. They could get on great. But that's not. We were not meant to be that way. We were meant to be then omni-medium, omnidirection, omni-environment operative. And we've given principles then to permeate and occupy large and large environments to finally get off the board of our little tiny planets and get over to the next operating that moon going around, the Earth like this going around the sun together, so we got a ferry across between these fast-moving objects. And we've been able to do that, and we're going to go much further. We're getting probing information much further. Quite clearly, human beings are some kind of a local universe operator with a mothership to operate from. And now, putting together all I can about all the total information I've received, I've come to the working conclusion, as Einstein did, that energies given off here reassociate there, and we have to pay attention to the fact that the physicists have no experimental evidence energy being either created, being lost, or apparently is eternally regenerative, does go through negative and discontinuity phases and reappearing there. And we're dealing not in things anyway, where we discover we're dealing really in pure principle. Where the physicist admits that there is no particle, he is dealing in events in pure principle. And we get to where the information in the physics really gives us then positive and negative weights. And when we take the total of all the weights of physics, positive and negative, they're clearly identifiable today, they all add up to zero. That we're really dealing in absolutely pure principle. And there's something goes on in the design of this universe. These principles are operative that do give seemingly positional aberration, by virtue of which there does seem to be difference of view of you and I, that each of us might be some kind of one way in which the universe may have come out, because the universe had all those options. Each one of us may be a very fast-running hand, one way of playing the game of universe. And so each thing just look a little different, each one of us.